Welcome to the Smoking Gorilla Lounge. I'm Eric.
And I'm Dave, and tonight we are reviewing the Avo Syncro Toro. Made by Avo Cigars. There we go. That's good. I like that. You got that energy going, that high energy. Yes. Yes, Sir Eric. Yes.
No,
So, this cigar is
you already have screwed up my sound check, by being so
loud and so full of energy.
and so full of energy. Yeah, you've already.
I mean,
wow. David's very full of
So
energy.
we should have done sound check with that same energy.
really?
But I digress.
Are you,
Okay.
Just keep rolling.
Please,
Are you
please.
rolling?
No, I'm rolling. I
Okay.
didn't
Oh, this is
stop.
good. This
So-
is good for the
I'm just
camera.
giving you guys shit. So,
This is how Greg talks to us when you guys aren't looking.
Yes, exactly. When he doesn't have it rolling. Not only that, he hired a focus group.
He
And
did.
they said that we didn't have enough energy, so we're like talking to the camera with more energy.
He did.
You know?
Yeah.
See? Anyway, all right, okay, I'm going to get back on the cigar. So it's Dominican Republic, it's Ecuadorian wrapper, it's Dominican binder, and Dominican and Nicaraguan filler. Rated 93 on CA. About, $8.90, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
It's 6x54, so it's a Toro, and hence the name.
Toro.
Avo Syncro Toro. Nicaragua Toro. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Enough energy out of me. So you want to bring some energy to the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
We have chemistry.
You're welcome, fella.
Yeah. Chemistry.
Hit it up, sailor.
Buddy.
Take it on down.
Okay, well, what we have here...
Cinderella story.
What we have here is...
Total Augusta.
What?
what we have here is a failure to communicate.
We do?
Yeah.
What's that?
Carry on.
You see, he's also got a mic over there now, so you can
Oh,
really
yeah.
hear him pretty good. So he's going to be like popping in there a lot.
Professor Greg has a mic now, so he can
He is Professor Greg.
expostulate.
You taught at school, right, Greg?
Yes.
Professor Greg. Director Greg, formerly known as Professor Greg.
You're not lit all the way, though. You need to fire the rest of that.
That fine cigar up.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what you're doing, and I'll pay attention to what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay.
You worry about you. Anyway.
So we are doing a cigar review,
I
but
gotta say, Dave, that cigar he's smoking tonight, it don't matter how much he lights it. I mean, come on.
it's what is it?
It's basically a punk that you light fireworks with. Or maybe something you put on an incense holder.
It's a punk.
It's a Cuba, so
It's a punk.
Director Greg,
likes to
slash
smoke
Professor
punks.
Greg is smoking a punk.
it's an acid Cuba. Thank you.
No, you know what? Folks, I'm very, very sorry about what Director Greg just said. He's kidding. He's not smoking a flavored cigar. He's just kidding. Not that there's anything wrong with him. But,
Anyway.
See, if I remember right, you guys get things like spice and leather and ammonia. That all sounds like
natural
flavors to
flavors coming from the tobacco.
me. Right.
Yes.
So
Not like some infused thing.
So they put cat piss in the fertilizer stuff.
No, actually, what that's
ammonia.
from, let me tell you what that is from, though,
The
is that the
ammonia?
tobacco, the ammonia, the tobacco is so young and the tannins are so strong in there that it does reek of ammonia because the tobacco is so young and it's not aged long enough.
I get more of a urea. Out of it.
Urea, chlorine, urea. We'll go with urea tonight,
Urea is basically deer urine.
right? So, but it's not infused into the tobacco, into the cigar. Like if you smoke an aged cigar longer, like something that's been aged 8, 15 years, whatever, you're going to get a lot of that stuff, the harshness has gone away, and it's going to become...
Is this a rant?
I say, are you talking to me or to the camera? Are we?
Well, you brought it up, so I'm just saying. And so anyway, back to our urea-laden...
Okay, so we got a really nice extreme box first.
Yeah.
I do want to know, now we've smoked a lot of these
We
cigars.
have smoked a few of these. We like them.
Because we buy them for the review, and then it's like, oh, we're going to smoke them. Screw the review. And then, oh, we got to buy some more. So we keep buying them. So anyway, but these are two different colors out of the same box, and they're two different shades of the same wrapper.
Mine's a little darker.
His is a little darker.
His is a little lighter.
Yeah.
He actually has like a little bit of a barber pole thing going on there.
little barber Polish.
You know?
So,
Yeah.
Your mileage may vary with these things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the aromatic tobacco card on this one, but I'm also getting it's like sweet, and then there's a little cocoa kind of
Flavors?
I'm sorry.
There's a flavor?
I'm talking about
Jesus.
the smell right now. Wait, I don't get it. Is that a joke? What's he talking
I
about?
don't know, punk man over there.
Punk. Yeah, go back to smoking your punk. So anyway,
Smells good.
Yeah.
I love that burning sawdust, 4th of July smell. So,
Oh my god. This
Anyway.
reminds me when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah.
And you got that punk lid and you're running around with it, you
Yeah,
know? And then
yeah.
you're lighting off firecrackers and shit. Oh my god,
tell
and
you.
it had that punk smell. Kind of like what's emanating from back behind the camera tonight right now.
punk. Yeah.
I think you both are punks.
Thank you.
Okay, well,
So what are you getting off this wrapper and foot before we clip the
tobacco,
light?
tobacco.
You are?
Yeah.
That's what you're getting?
Aromatic tobacco.
Yeah,
It's nothing super like
Yeah,
anything
it's
like
not
that.
a lot of nuances.
No.
Let's go ahead and clip it light. Move on with this.
It's like we got
Along
this
with
like
this
rant
review.
going on, and then we've got like, oh, tobacco. Next.
No.
Actually, we do like these cigars.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a really good cigar.
we've reviewed it like I don't know how many times. And we've never got it on film. We actually tried one time, but the card died. Was that?
Was this the one?
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah. So
Oh yeah, we actually did try to film
we
it. so-
filmed it, but so anyway.
You guys weren't very energetic or charisma.
Yeah, we've actually tried to script shit, and we just can't do it. We just
Yeah.
we were not funny.
Against the director's
Oh, what? You were the one that mentioned the fact.
You scripted.
You told us to script it. You need to script it. You need to
No.
like get things on paper. You need to like
outline bullet points.
outline
not
bullet points, scripting.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this cigar, the way it's box pressed is it's got kind of a, it's like a sharper on top than the bottom. So, and again, I've smoked several of these already. So actually flip it over so the flatter side is down.
Yeah.
And it's much more comfortable to hold in your mouth.
Yep.
You see? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm getting, it's kind of dark fruitish and tobacco-ish on the draw. Nice draw. Really great draw on it.
Yeah, I like the draw on these things.
Yeah.
Just a phenomenal, well done, Davidoff. Well
Yeah,
done.
it's really good. It's really good. Let's light them up.
Okay, let's light them up. Who cares what I have to say? I just,
Could you?
I don't give a
You got
shit.
more straight? Say it. What's you gonna say?
I'm getting the same thing you are, kind of.
Okay.
A little bit of, pepper. Of course, I get pepper on this.
You
all the
always
time.
get pepper.
Oh, you go all the time.
That's because I'm always smoking all day.
Yeah, I tried his 5th cigar today. It's my first.
Don't be a hater.
I'm jealous. So if you got any comments, cigars you want us to review, send them over. We'll, you know how to get a hold of us. The Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook, the YouTube.
The YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they already know the YouTube because they're like watching it.
Right?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah. What, it's not a thing?
It's a thing.
It's not a thing. It is a thing. Anyway.
It's a thing. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Right when I lit it, it's gonna sound. Here's another weird descriptor. I'm very sorry, folks. I apologize. It was like Easter candy. Like the eggs you get, the little candy
The
eggs.
chocolate eggs or like
No.
the actual hard
The
candy eggs
jelly
with
eggs.
like the jelly in the
jelly
middle?
eggs.
So sugary, kind of a sugary vibe.
jelly egg thing. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird. Right off the light. Your mileage may vary. YMMV. Hashtag.
Hashtag YMMV.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Definitely.
Hashtag blah, 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 blah. So yeah, and then like a little bitter chocolate also kind of across the tongue. What are you getting?
I'm getting kind of a little bit of that sugary vibe. It's like the sweetness that's in there. I am definitely getting that. And a little bit of the bitter chocolate, which, originally, well, it is like the chocolate bar. This cigar is like the chocolate bar.
It is like a chocolate bar. I feel like I'm pleasuring myself with
kind of pampering yourself?
Pampering myself with a chocolate bar, not pleasuring. That was the wrong thing to say.
You're pampering yourself.
I feel like I'm pampering myself with a chocolate bar right now.
Right?
Good, yeah.
I feel very pampered right now.
Do you?
I do. I feel very pampered.
Do you pamper yourself often?
I don't pamper as much, I think, as some other people in the lounge.
Greg, do you pamper yourself a lot?
No.
Oh, come on. You're a liar.
You don't have time to pamper yourself, do you,
Guys
big
that
guy?
say they don't pamper themselves are like the biggest, they do it more than everybody.
They're the closet pamperers.
They pamper.
I've got a wife to pamper me.
But, okay, so he's not a giver, he's a taker.
Your wife still pampers you after all these, 30 years of marriage? Come on. You know the pampering, tapers off. I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Pampering.
Oh, yeah. I said pleasure.
Pleasure.
Pleasuring myself with a
Well, I'm
chocolate
getting
bar.
pleasure out of this, though, but the pampering is...
Pleasuring myself with a chocolate bar.
Now, I just got a really sick mental picture, so anyway, I mean, it was like almost two girls in a cup kind of thing going on there. So anyway, with that, we were going to be back with the first third of the Avo Syncro Nicaragua Toro. Stay tuned. Pleasuring with Oh my God.
Welcome back to the Smoking Gorilla Lounge, where we are pampering ourselves with chocolate bars. This is the review of the...
That did not sound right. That was disturbing.
It was. We're pampering ourselves with this Avo Syncro Nicaragua Toro.
Yes.
Nice box press Toro. For some reason, of course, could be whatever I ate for dinner or whatever. I'm getting like this kind of citrus thing on the palate and the retrohale. For some reason, I get the citrus a lot.
I do. You do.
Yeah.
You get that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What are you getting?
That's all you're getting? Just citrus?
Anything
else?
A little peppery,
Yeah. Good.
Maybe a little chocolate in there.
Really?
Yeah. What are you getting?
Getting a little bit of that citrus on there, that citrus tang. Getting a little bit of that cedar. But it's a nice cedar. It's not like someone took a number 2 pencil and shoved it up your nose. It's a really nice cedar. I really like it.
You ever get a number 1 pencil shoved in your nose?
What is that? Number 1, number 2 pencil?
It has the size of the lead, I think.
That's, the lead or the hardness of the lead.
Maybe something. The pureness of the
Hello,
lead.
that's your cue. Like you're supposed to
Yeah,
look that up on your freaking
that's
phone
right.
and
No,
like
I'm
tell
not
us
gonna-
what
Professor Greg, will you tell us the difference?
I don't know for sure, but I think it is the hardness. Because for those Scantrons, you always had the number 2,
Number
right?
2 pencil,
So
yeah.
I think it could be red. I don't know. Don't know really. I know in architecture, the Pentel,
Normally you're like this.
the Pentel pens. You got different sizes. You got different softness.
Actually,
Actually,
That sounded a little British there.
if it ain't-
Actually.
if it ain't
Like a
Scottish,
totty
it's
little
crap.
Brit.
a totty little Brit.
Totty.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm getting a little bit of cedar, a little bit of citrus. It's kind of nice though.
You are getting the citrus.
I'm refreshed.
You
by
know what
this
this
cigar.
reminds me of, though? The way it's hitting me, it's kind of like the Tang, the breakfast drink, like the powder when you open the lid.
Oh, the like.
Yeah, when you pop the lid and you get that
the
little
powder
poof.
comes up, like LeBron, like doing that thing
Yeah,
at the table.
or like
basketball.
or like a chewable vitamin C or something, where that kind of powdery citrus orange thing a little
so you're
bit. I
getting
don't
a
know.
lot of that sugar with the citrus.
Kinda, yeah. It's
Okay.
like sweetness. You getting sweetness too, a little bit.
Yeah, a tad of the sweetness.
Just a
but
tad.
Just it's refreshing.
Bitter? You getting bitter?
Not super bitter.
Just a little sour.
Like
or
a
something.
little bit of bitter, but not too bad. It's actually, like I said, we smoked a bit of these,
A few.
and we just really enjoy it. And
Yeah.
great, I do that before it went on my lap. But yeah, this is a good cigar. Really like the cigar, but
Yeah.
chocolate bar,
Chocolate bar.
'cause Eric and I, we talk and smoke all the time. So anyway,
Yeah.
I just always,
Here we
that
go.
story that you told me
Which one?
about the pool,
Wait, what?
and your daughter was selling the world's finest chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that was a good story.
I mean, that dog.
Yeah,
I mean,
little Harry
You mind
the
if I
dog.
like embellish it a little bit here?
Yeah, go ahead and embellish the story.
So anyway, they're all out of the pool and they got a new puppy, and his name was Harry, right? Harry the puppy dog. So, you know, they're playing with Harry, and then they're in the pool and everything like that, and then all of a sudden Harry's gone, and you know, they don't know where he went. So they go in the house and they find Harry in your daughter's room, who was selling the world's finest chocolates.
That's right.
And they're all gone. Like, there's ripped up shreds of this and that, and then there's little chocolate around his nose, his snout, and then everything else is gone. And little Harry had eaten all the chocolate bars.
Yes.
See, I would have named Hershey right off the bat. Right there, I would have said,
"You're now Hershey.
You are now dubbed Hershey. Hershey the dog."
Bling.
Yeah, and no animals were harmed in that whatsoever. By the way.
No, he was okay. He
kept the watch on him, and he lived a good long life too.
Yeah, he did.
But his cigar reminds me of Hershey or Harry.
Yeah, well, the rest of the story though, because later that night we're all like just doing our own thing or whatever, and you know he decided to decorate the living room for us, and
with the Hershey squirts.
there's some Hershey and foil and paper and everything all over the place. It was.
It was fun.
It was.
That's pet ownership.
It was festive.
It was festive with the foil and the paper and this poop.
It was like chocolate Christmas. Little presents all over the house.
I love that story. I love it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yep.
So with that, we will be back for the second third of the Avo Syncro Nicaragua Toro. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Smoking Gorilla Lounge, where we are reviewing the second third of the Avo Syncro Toro, Nicaragua Toro. Look at that nice Dalmatian brindle ash. It's nice.
You know the best part about smoking these cigars?
That ash is just like, it's hanging on, but it's so flaky.
It's flaky. It's like snowflakes.
Very flaky ash.
Yeah, like brindled snowflakes.
Yeah.
But the best part about sitting over here and smoking these cigars is I can't smell that punk behind the camera.
Yeah, Director Greg's still smoking his punk.
Yeah.
Screw you guys. Did you? I don't remember you mentioning what number cigar that was.
16.
16 out of 25, 2015, CA Top 25.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag CA.
Hashtag CA.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, the orangish or the citrusy things everything's building like flavor, but it's kind of waning out of orange
Orange land?
land for me.
It's leaving Orange County.
Cinderella story. It's more turning into a chocolate bar.
Chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinderella story.
Cinderella story.
What an incredible Cinderella story. This unknown comes out of nowhere to lead the pack. At Augusta, he's on his final hole. He's about 455 yards away. He's going to hit about a 2-iron, I think. Well, you got all of that.
18th hole.
18th hole.
Augusta. Cinderella story.
Duty. A chocolate bar.
I mean, this is giving me kind of a Caddyshack moment.
It is with the chocolate bar, the
It
duty.
is,
It's like
definitely.
what was that, a Babe Ruth in the pool?
Want some?
Oh, give me some?
Who asked you?
Come on, I'm
I
asking.
didn't
Joey,
ask
would you
you.
please?
Get out
Joey,
of
would...
Hey, thanks a lot.
Floating around.
Baby Ruth.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
It ain't no big deal.
No big
it's
deal.
the Avo Syncro Nicaragua Toro.
Scrub that pool. Clean it up. Disinfect it.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Yeah, so it's what are you getting out of this thing though? Mine's kind of just it's going from citrus to more of a cocoa-y, chocolatey thing for me, and the retro else I'm getting like that same kind of transition, but it's building flavor and body and strength and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this is fairly complex. I mean, I've heard people do reviews saying that it has floral notes in there. I haven't gotten any floral notes off this whatsoever.
No, I've been trying. Yeah, I read a few reviews too out there just to see what was going on with this one. Because like I said, we've been planning on smoking it for so long, and like the anticipation was killing me. So at some point, we don't normally do that, but we both, I think, probably looked at
We
reviews.
smoked the shit out of this cigar.
Yeah, we've smoked quite a few.
We have.
Yeah.
We definitely, like Little Arrow, we smoked the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting citrus, cedar, a little bit of milk chocolate. There's a little bit of like kind of a vegetable. I don't know exactly what I'm picking up with that. It's kind of like a little bit of bitter vegetable kind of a thing going on there.
Okay. All right.
But it's really nice. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm getting a
enjoying
little
it.
savory in this thing too. There's a
Yeah.
little savory going on there too. Just I can't. Maybe it's the vegetable or something. Is
Yeah,
yours a
I know.
bitter vegetable?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Not getting any ammonia though.
No.
No ammonia.
No,
Or urea.
No urea.
Urea.
Yeah.
Not getting any urea, and just
Thank God.
yeah.
Thank God.
But
Actually, it's urea.
Actually, yes. But I mean, it's been a really good smoke. And I smoked one of the Lanceros the other day, the Avo Heritage Lancero, and that really wasn't in my wheelhouse at all. I mean, I really like smoking Lanceros, by the way, because you get more of the wrapper in there with the profile. And
Yeah, Lanceros are great.
yeah, but this blend, for whatever reason, this blend is really dynamic
In the Lancero.
in this
Oh, this size.
in this blend.
So you're getting less
'Cause this
of
is the Avo Syncro, and then I smoked the Avo Heritage.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So that I don't know whether
different.
different
Probably
blend.
completely different blend.
Yeah, and I didn't really like it. I mean, I've smoked that box of all the
Is it Heritage or Heritage?
Heritage. Actually,
Actually.
I really don't give a shit.
Is it herb or herb?
Herb.
Herbs and
Herb, man.
spices.
It depends on what you're smoking, whether it's herb or
The
herb.
herb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so with that, we will be back for the last third of the Avo Syncro Nicaragua Toro. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Smoking Gorilla Lounge, where we are reviewing the final third of the Avo Syncro Nicaragua Toro. That's 4 words. I know.
And you didn't trip over it.
Yeah, I get clam up right before the announcement of what cigar
Yeah,
it
like-
is.
Well, let's be honest. Some of these cigar names,
What did they call it when we were kids in the piano? They called that the Shakespeare complex.
Oh,
Did you know that? Dr. Spock. Remember Dr. Spock? The book, he wrote the book, The Child Psychology. And that's Mr. Spock.
you sure it's not Dr. Ruth you're thinking of?
It was Dr. Spock. Dr.
Dr.
Ruth.
Phil.
Remember her?
Yeah. That's the first time I'd ever heard of armpit sex. I was like, what? It's like back in the 80s. Remember that? I was like, oh, she was pretty unabashed.
She's a feisty old girl.
She was. Is she still alive? I don't know.
I think so. I don't know for sure, but I think so. But
Anyway, Shakespeare complex.
a lot of these cigar names seem like someone's really proud of being able to name cigars. They're so complex and long, and
I think there's like a special think tank.
that comes up with, because half the time you guys can't even pronounce the names. And when I go to look for graphics, I'm like, what cigar are we doing? I can't understand what you're blobbing away, so I go to the AC or AF, whatever the website is, looking for the cigar that
Yeah.
matches your label.
See.
AF.
Eh,
What's he talking about?
Hashtag what the fuck?
That's what I feel like sometimes.
CA is he talking about?
There we
Yeah.
go. CA.
AF.
Yeah,
What was
I
that?
AC, where you go to Atlantic City.
Air
or something.
Force.
There you
Air
go.
Force, yeah. That's right, you were in the Air Force.
Ugh.
Damn straight I was.
Yeah.
We have rabbit trailed a lot in this review.
Yeah,
We sure have.
you have.
Yeah. A lot of
Welcome
rabbits.
to the lounge.
Oh, there you
Come
are.
back.
Sorry, we've been ignoring you. Sorry. Come.
We love you guys.
Do I need to
Involve.
be directly behind the camera again so when you're talking to me?
No,
I'm like,
it's good. We like you over there.
you guys been looking over here
Well,
the
I
whole
think
time.
it's confusing if we're like talking at the camera, but
To
we're
me.
not talking to them. We're talking to
Right,
you.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about
So you can
that.
spend the night not looking at the camera and look at me and
Yeah.
take directions. Start doing that. Start doing that.
Yeah. Well. So anyway, picking up a lot of flavor still, getting that kind of that cocoa-y thing still. It's starting to get peppery for me now.
No,
'cause
no punk smell.
That's you.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
the
that's
punk.
me.
You still is Director / Professor Greg is still smoking his punk.
It's a big girthy punk.
It's a girthy punk.
And
He's gonna light a sparkler here pretty soon with it.
Exactly. Or a couple of M80s.
Snake.
Oh, the snakes. I love those snakes.
Those
They're
Ross
great.
spinner ones too.
Yeah. Oh, that's a punk. It's fitting because he's a punk. Old
He's a
punk.
punk to us, that's for sure.
Punk. Punk backwards knup.
Canal.
Yeah.
Oh, like Wedway.
Wedway.
Like,
What is Wedway?
Wedway is like,
That's
it's
a
a
director.
Disney
That's Director Greg's Instagram. Wedway.
thing. Wedway, yeah.
It's a Disney thing.
Who?
But
okay.
only like real Disney people, aficionados, would know what Wedway is.
Wedway is, yeah. And you
We
know.
now
Well,
are privileged.
even
to know
some
what
of
it is.
those don't know what it is. Believe it or not.
So yeah, so we're like going over Instagram.
Well, then
stuff.
they're not if they don't know.
Well, I would like to think that they're idiots, but
Yeah.
they all think they know everything.
Yeah. A lot of you don't know this about Director Professor Greg, but he is, because we're in Orange County, we grew up in the Orange Empire here, what do they call it? The Tragic Empire? No. Magic Kingdom.
Tragic Kingdom.
Tragic
Sometimes,
Kingdom, that's
some
right.
no doubt.
No doubt, yeah.
One of them, I think, worked at the park.
I'm
at
sure.
One time, yeah.
Everybody does.
It seems like, I go back and look through old high school pictures. Oh,
I worked at the other one.
they all worked. Knots. I worked at Knots for a while.
But like,
You worked
everybody
at
in,
Knott's, Dave?
everybody in Orange
Oh my
County's
god.
got a...
Okay, one thing here in the lounge. Nobody listens. I'm the only one that listens in the lounge.
What, Dave?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody listens. I already described my chicken dinner restaurant story. I used to work there. You guys.
We did talk about Knott's Chicken Dinner in one of
Yeah,
our reviews.
we did,
yeah.
but-
We did.
Oh,
and the
yeah,
berries.
anyway.
The
The,
berries.
the night with all the misinformation about the berry restaurant. and
about
the
about
chicken
Adolf
restaurant.
poison.
Adolf poison.
Yeah.
Now they grow them in New Zealand.
We
See,
like to act stupid and throw misinformation out, and then it's like this shtick thing. Then Director Greg is like the informed one who likes
Yeah.
to call us stupid.
If you have to explain it,
Yeah.
it's not.
Well, I'm just letting them in on the little joke. And then sometimes we really are stupid. But, So anyway, well, all the time. Okay, we're always stupid. All right. So anyway, this cigar, what was I saying about this cigar? It's peppery, it's chocolatey, cocoa-y. The smoke, actually, volume of smoke's picking up really quite nicely, too. This room is,
filled.
it's filled
To
with,
capacity.
with wonderful Avo smoke and punk smoke. Yeah. So what are you getting off this thing?
Well, the bitterness is starting to pick up. The bitterness is picking
You're a
up.
genius.
There's also that sweetness. And there's a little bit of saltiness too.
All right, why don't you guys just get a room, all right?
Come on, we're supposed to we're heightening our chemistry here.
Yeah, so, that's what I'm getting. Kind of a bitter, it's kind of changed a little bit in the end.
Yeah, it's like a combination of salty, sweet, and savory. Really, at the
Yeah.
end of this thing here, it's pretty nice. Yeah, thick smoke, strong. The
What is it again?
salty, sweet, and savory.
With a little bit of pamper.
Yeah, a little pampering going on.
Well,
Salty, sweet, savory.
yes.
So yeah. Anyway, so Dave,
You want to wrap this up?
let's wrap this. This
Yeah,
good.
we've hit a new low.
We did. We went right to the gutter tonight with
That's
the
okay.
pampering and such.
We welcome you in to our lives.
That's right.
That's the whole point of this. Is it's our hobby. We love smoking cigars.
Lots of cigars we smoke.
Lots of cigars. You can see
Yeah.
on Instagram we're smoking lots of cigars.
Yeah,
Lots of
you
different
can,
cigars.
you can watch us. By the way, he runs the Smoking Gorilla Lounge Instagram, really,
The Instagram.
on the Instagram.
I'm on the Instagram all the time.
I'm Jeeper1985.
Yeah, that's Wedway what?
There's
Just
It's
Wed.
just Wedway.
Wedway. Okay.
WED.
Or is it Wedway 1401?
It's Wedway 1401.
Yeah. And the 1401 actually is something.
Is it another Disney
It's a
reference?
Disney reference.
It's the address to Walt Disney Imagineering, which used to be called WED Enterprises.
There you go.
Wow.
Catherine Heigl, you need to follow us along
Okay,
with Wedway.
we're gonna do a little.
Cigar Vixen is following Wedway and not following us.
That's our little rabbit trail here. We're a little like, because we're actually, we've been smoking cigars consistently for very many years, and Greg too, but not as many. But Cigar Vixen's following him and not us. Wah, wah, wah. We were like, huh?
Yeah, they didn't believe me who was following me. Elon Musk, Catherine Heigl, Cigar Vixen,
All these famous people.
Michael Eisner.
So
Michael
just to let you
Eisner.
guys know that Director Professor Greg is that interesting. That all these Michael Eisner, for God's sake,
The most interesting man in the world.
he really is. He's got the beard. He's got the whole thing going on. So we're,
He smokes punks.
I don't smoke
He smokes
cigars
punks.
often, but when I do,
I smoke a punk.
Booyah!
Oh yeah.
So,
So how
Getting
many
back to the cigar?
Cadillac wheels out of 10 will you give this cigar, Dave?
well, in honor of Professor Director Greg and his eminent knowledge of the Magic Kingdom, I'm going to give this thing 7.5 Tinkerbells.
7.5. That's
7.5
good.
Tinkerbells.
That's good.
Yeah, the price, we said $8.90 originally. It's $9.90
lied.
is the price point on this thing. It's
Yeah,
a
we
$10
lied.
cigar.
$10 stick.
It's a good cigar. We love it. We've been smoking the crap out of this cigar. But, that's what kept it from going up another notch there. But the cigar is very enjoyable. Lots of flavors in there. There's some twists and turns along the way. And you can smoke it down to the nub like I'm doing it. And, it's going to get that bitterness in there. But all in all, it's a
Good.
pleasant smoke. I love it. And I'm a big fan of this blend.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say for the $10 price, and I'm going to go with a solid 7 on it. It didn't twist as much as I'd liked it to have, flavor-wise. But, it took at least 180 on me, though. So, it's worth a 7. It's pretty good, yeah. Anything else you want to say? No? Yeah, all right. Well, with that, we'd like to thank you for joining us for the review of the the Avo Syncro Nicaragua Toro. This has been Eric and Dave bringing the truth to the world.
One cigar at a time. Thanks for watching.